Welcome to another tutorial on creating subaccounts in Lead Accounting Plus. In some cases, creating separate ledgers for each customer or vendor might not be very convenient. Most of these will be simply there in the list of accounts forever, even though there are no transactions in those accounts. So instead, you can create a single account as a control account and then create parties as subaccounts of that account. In simple words, control account is nothing but a parent account for either customer accounts or vendor accounts. To create a control account, create an account as usual. Go to accounts and click on new. Give the name of the account as a control account. It could be anything, but for example, let's just give the name as the customer control account. And select the account group as sundry debtors in case of customers and sundry creditors in case of suppliers. And click on save. Now select the account you just created and click on edit. Here on the right side you have an option to specify that this is a control account. Select this option and click on save. Go to the miscellaneous menu on top and select the customers or vendor option. Now similar to accounts creation, click on new here and enter the details of the new party. So for example, if this is customer B, give the name as customer B, and in the sub account option select the sub account we just created earlier. Once created, you can add more information about this particular party like billing address, taxation details and shipping address, just like normal ledgers here. So here you can see you can add address, city, contact informations, GST details, license details, all these information that you saw in ledger creation, you can add those details for customers or vendors as well. Again, shipping address also you can add for each of these customers or vendors. Now I'll explain how this will be used in documents. So for example, usually in documents in the party fields, the ledger account for a particular party or supplier or vendor is usually selected. But instead in this case, we will just select the control account in the party field. And in the separate field for vendors or customers, we'll select the particular party. In the sales window, usually here in the party field, you'll select the ledger for the appropriate customer. But instead of that, you'll select the customer control account. And in the customer field, you'll select the name of the customer. Similarly, in the payments document, you have to select the control account as a party or expense. And you'll have to select the customer or vendor here in the separate field. So here in this, when you click on this customer or vendor field, you will see the list of customers that comes under this particular control account. So select this control account and then in the customer or vendor field, select the name of the particular customer or supplier who you're paying this amount. So that will be the difference. In usual situations, you will be selecting the particular ledger of the particular party. Instead of that, you will select the control account here and select the name of the customer vendor in the separate field. And so finally, if you go to the reports and accounts, you have a customer or vendor report. You can select any control account, and if you refresh, you will see the list of parties that comes under this particular control account. You'll be able to see the opening balance, closing balances, and if you click on transactions, you will see the detailed list of transactions that you have entered with this particular customer or vendor. Thank you for watching.